Sophia Coppola has mastered the art of looking effortlessly chic, with a minimalist wardrobe that exudes quiet luxury. Her style is proof that you don't need flashy trends or bold statements to be impeccably dressed, just a few well-chosen pieces styled to perfection. Today, I'm breaking down 5 of her most iconic outfits that you can easily recreate. These are the subtle yet powerful fashion choices that give her that timeless, polished look without ever seeming overdone. Once you understand her approach, you'll never struggle with what to wear again. 1. The art of understated elegance. Sophia Coppola's fashion philosophy is a masterclass in understated elegance, an approach that is both timeless and effortlessly chic. She operates within a world where less is always more, where confidence is woven into the very fabric of her aesthetic, and where simplicity never equates to boredom. What makes her style so captivating is its ability to whisper rather than shout, something that many women over 50 can deeply appreciate. In an era where maximalism often reigns supreme, Sophia stands as a beacon of quiet sophistication, embodying a sartorial sensibility that prioritizes proportion, fabric, and subtlety over transient trends. It's not about chasing youth or indulging in flamboyant statements, but about refining an identity that is both current and personal. There's an undeniable self-assurance in her choices, a knowledge that true style is about creating a signature look that works without effort. The beauty of her wardrobe is that it never looks forced or overthought. It simply exists in harmony with her persona. Every piece she wears serves a distinct purpose, whether it's the crispness of a white shirt, the luxurious drape of silk, or the restrained elegance of a tailored trouser. It's a style that acknowledges that presence is often felt more in the space between the details rather than in the details themselves. 2. The power of neutrals and texture. Sophia Coppola's devotion to neutral palettes is more than just an aesthetic preference. It's a philosophy that champions longevity, cohesion, and ease. Her wardrobe often revolves around a carefully curated range of colours, black, navy, white, beige, and muted tones, that complement rather than overpower. This allows her to create a seamless, interchangeable closet where each piece feels connected to the next, eliminating the need for excessive decision-making. But what makes her minimalism so effective is the interplay of texture. Without relying on bold prints or loud embellishments, she creates depth through fabric choice. Think buttery leather juxtaposed with crisp cotton, soft cashmere draped over structured wool, or the smooth sheen of silk contrasted against matte denim. This tactile layering prevents her outfits from feeling one-dimensional, giving them a richness that is often missing in traditional minimalism. It's a level of refinement that speaks to a sophisticated understanding of how clothing interacts with movement, lighting, and the human form. For women over 50, this approach offers a practical yet elegant way to build a wardrobe that feels luxurious without being ostentatious. The beauty of working within a neutral colour scheme is that it allows for endless combinations while maintaining a sense of calm and cohesion. Sophia's use of neutrals isn't just about aesthetics, it's about creating a visual language of effortlessness, one that communicates confidence through restraint. 3. The subtle strength of tailorings. One of the defining aspects of Sophia Coppola's personal style is her appreciation for impeccable tailoring. While she never leans into sharp, rigid structures, she understands the transformative power of a well-cut blazer, a streamlined trouser, or a perfectly draped coat. Her approach to tailoring is about balance. It's neither too boxy nor too form-fitting, always skimming the body in a way that flatters without restricting. This kind of precision in fit is what elevates her minimalist wardrobe from simple to sublime. She often favours soft-shouldered blazers that add structure without stiffness, high-waisted trousers that elongate the silhouette, and fluid skirts that move effortlessly with each step. Her choices reflect a keen awareness of proportion. Nothing ever overwhelms, yet nothing is ever too precious or delicate. This is a particularly empowering aspect of her style for women over 50, as well-tailored pieces have the ability to enhance rather than conceal, to frame rather than overwhelm. The right tailoring creates a sense of presence, a quiet power that doesn't demand attention but naturally commands it. What makes her tailoring so compelling is that it never feels rigid or overly formal. She masterfully balances precision with ease, creating outfits that feel put together without being overly polished. In her world, tailoring isn't about constriction, it's about liberation, about allowing clothes to work with the body rather than against it. 4. The beauty of functional femininity. Sophia Coppola's take on femininity is refreshingly modern, never saccharine, never forced. Instead of relying on overtly delicate or excessively romanticized elements, she embraces a more nuanced form of femininity, one that is rooted in functionality, movement, and an effortless sense of ease. She often gravitates toward flowing silhouettes, but they are never fussy. Her dresses and skirts have a relaxed refinement that allows them to be worn without the need for constant adjustment. There is an inherent practicality in her approach, a resistance to anything that feels contrived or overly complicated. Her version of femininity is one that works for the woman wearing it, rather than demanding that she adjust to the clothing. It's in the way a silk midi dress can be as comfortable as it is elegant, or how a fluid blouse can feel just as powerful as a structured jacket. This sensibility is particularly appealing for women over 50, as it embraces an authenticity that doesn't rely on trends, but rather on a deep understanding of personal style. Sophia's wardrobe choices exude a quiet confidence, a belief that femininity doesn't need to be exaggerated to be impactful. Instead, she demonstrates that true elegance comes from how a woman moves through the world, graceful, self-assured, and utterly comfortable in her own skin. 5. The effortless magic of wardrobe staples. At the heart of Sophia Coppola's style is her reverence for wardrobe staples, pieces that transcend seasons, trends, and fleeting fads. She is the epitome of someone who knows the power of investing in timeless essentials, the kind that form the foundation of an effortlessly chic wardrobe. The key to her approach is selecting pieces that are both versatile and impeccably made, items that can be worn repeatedly without losing their appeal. Whether it's a crisp white button-down, a luxurious cashmere sweater, a classic trench coat, or a perfectly cut pair of denim, her choices are always rooted in quality and longevity. These are the kind of garments that don't just fill a closet, but define a personal style narrative, telling a story of refined taste and enduring sophistication. What makes this approach so compelling is that it removes the need for excess. There is no pressure to constantly chase the new when the old remains just as relevant and stylish. For women over 50, this is an invaluable lesson in curating a wardrobe that works harmoniously, allowing for ease, comfort, and an innate sense of style. Sophia's ability to make even the simplest outfits look elevated comes from her unwavering commitment to well-chosen staples, proof that true style isn't about how much you wear, but how well you wear it.